Hello, hello, hello. I hope my chat's working. Let me see if it's... Aha! It is. Well, YouTube's working. Pull that music down a smidge. A smidge. All right. So we were trying to learn some utility. Let's see if we still have that. I think that takes 2, but it's a good one. Like that's a good one. A good spot. Whoever can get here first, if they can get here, boom, boom. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh. That is a little tricky. So, is there a better? I don't think there is because of this angle. Angle of that roof. And gotta get it quick. So, boom. Boom. Is that hitting that lip? I wonder if it's hitting that lip and that's what's making it. If that's the case, you need to go just over top of that. That worked. I don't know if you can go more to the right or not. Because you're hitting. I think those are the lights. I think if you hit the lights, it's making it ignite. Boom. Boom. Too far to the left. Yep, too far to the left. So it is. It's pretty. That works. Just got to make it repeatable, you know, that's the hard part. Because you're going to be coming up here in a hurry. You're going to be coming up here, you're going to want to start right about in here, and you're going to want to throw that. And you're going to want it to work. I mean, that works. That works. Because what that does, I mean, I don't, anybody that's here, I'm too old, is that forces, if they've pushed up to here, they pushed up right here, it forces them to come out here. They can't stand in this fire. Either gotta push up into the gunfight or they have to push back. And then the idea is that your second guy has pushed up to here. Has pushed up far enough that he can throw one behind them and catch them trying to drop back. So you're probably not gonna get kills there, but you can slow down a rush. You do need the guy that's going to throw the second molly to push up gun out, right? He pushes up gun out. He's watching for this push. And then once this guy's ready for his molly, the guy that threw the first molly is here ready to engage in case they push. You're not going to do that every round. You're only going to do that if you think they're going to rush the site. Sorry, Mama Tool. So the hard part about this is even if you're queued with others, like friends, okay? You have to have people that are willing to play sites and are going to buy the utility. Because I know, like, first round, pistol round, a lot of times you can't afford the Molotov if you want to upgrade your pistol or flash, unless you don't mind keeping your USPS, which most guys don't. I mean, but when you're playing B site on Inferno especially, a lot of times that is a Tech 9 rush. So you're teased by Tech 9s and they just come barreling up here. And the Tech 9 is, your advantage with the USPS is from a distance, okay? Your advantage is taking those distance fights. Well, they're gonna push you with those Tech 9s. Look at this. Why can't people take their garbage out, put it out for the garbage man to get? Unless that's where the garbage man picks it up. Can you climb up? Can you stand on those? No. Okay, so let's see if we can remember some of these. I believe it was this strap right here. Yep. That strap right there. So actually, you want to be like right about that. That's the one you want right there. That's the one you want right there. Yeah. Yeah. Fired up. And then I think the other one we were doing from here was right here. Right of that. Yep. Right in there. That should get... Well, there's a little... Deviate that. Can we go to our left a little? Go to our left. Go to our right. Because that's what I would like to do. But that... I think that is on top of the box. Let's see. That is right in that... That's very precise, but if you could do that every time. Nope, that does not. Is that getting the top of the box? No, it's not. But it is getting all of... So you could potentially still have a guy there. So what would you want here ideal? You would want and this that's our two smokes. I don't know if you want a deeper smoke than that. I can do a deeper smoke than that. What's up, Boozy? How are you doing? What have you been playing? Have you been playing Apex or anything lately? I updated it the other day. I watched his and hers live. They have a tournament and they call it the Bot League. And it's anyone with a .69 KD and below. And it looked like a blast. And they stream it live. It's full-blown tournament format. They have all the teams highlighted and colored. They have the big overlay from Apex, just like a professional tournament. And it was so fun to watch. Because what's funny is like if you look at someone who's like me, slow and not quite as skilled at the game, playing with people that are really skilled, it's not that fun to watch. But when you put like skilled people together, it becomes entertaining, and the fights are epic. Like there was like the one final circle where there was like 7 teams still up fighting around this one building. It was complete and utter mayhem. It was amazing. So I have a couple pieces of utility here for this. I think I would need someone else on here to really work on some. Could probably smoke BT. Could smoke the roof. Close to it. Yeah. That's a good smoke right there. That's perfect. Look at that. I don't know. So you could smoke. No. Right here. And then right. Second one. Yeah, that's the way I need to remember. Second light from the. So it's quick. So your rifler. Okay, so your rifler's going to come in here. The first place he'll clear here, he might tap that, but he's going to want to start spamming this edge. Your entry guy. Because really, to get a molly behind that... Get a molly behind that, you can do it from there. You don't really... I think I had them all. Wonder. Yeah, line it up straight over top of that. Ooh. That doesn't go far enough. Go far. If you're gonna throw that here, you're assuming that no one's pushing. And also there's quite a bit of give and take here. So we want to stay away from hitting anything. That's not going. That's too high. That's not getting deep. You'd have to throw that molly. Stay this way. Right there. That's the one. That's gonna take up all that area behind that smoke. So how would you line that up? That's assuming your first rifler figured that. Oh. Really don't want to expose yourself to it. And that's good. That's good. So here's this pad, right? And this you want to stop just short of that and aim, say, yeah, right there at the corner of that roof. That's gonna fill in behind that smoke. Now the guy could hide in the smoke. Do not underestimate. Up right here, boom. Actually, even a little shorter might not be bad, so that you get that smoke right up tight. So maybe even right here. Nope, in between the two. So anywhere right here. Yeah, that spreads up nicely to where the back of that smoke would be, and it pushes him back. So the only problem with using your takes, your teammates, but you also got to understand these are also retake. This is also retake you two. Like if I come in here and I think there's a guy holding that, I can do that. I can do that. If I have a teammate that has already cleared this, I can come up here and I can get the molly behind that. Let's see if we can see. So now you've pushed this guy off of this. Your teammate wants. Oh yeah, look at that. The fire right up to the edge. Now he could get clear back in this corner if he. But I guess you gotta decide. Will a smoke fill this archway? So that could be a good post plant. Like if you had a post plant smoke that you wanted, instead of here, you could put it back here, right? Because here's the thing. If you put it here and you spam the smoke with a gun, if it's here, they can go this way. If it's here, they haven't rotated in yet, and you can keep this smoked, you can spam the smoke. You know what I'm saying? And that allows your, you know, so then you can have a defensive guy in here or there. Now, I wanted to see if I could figure out a molly for right here from sight. And I don't know if you can. Because I don't think that it will, unless you can bounce it off of that. And bounce it off of that, okay? So we got to get it further than that. Not.
Throwing fire.
Oh! Hey, that's still not covering enough of it, but let's see here. See here. Sounds like it went out. Yeah, that didn't do. That didn't, Oh! See where that's going?
Throwing fire.
But, hold on. Did you see where that's going? That one's going way down Anna.
Incendiary.
Right there. So your second guy, oh wait, okay, your second molly, if he didn't want to push up, could we get one to go from here? That would hit that deeper spot there.
Incendiary out.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We're getting up here on this first corner and we're aiming.
Throwing fire.
Okay, that put itself out. Okay. All right. All right. We're on this corner. We are. Let's look at this. Is that gonna land or is that gonna go off
Incendiary.
where it lands? Going off of. Wonder if we came up in here and pushed into this corner if we got some.
Incendiary out.
Nope, it's putting itself out. there's a bounce. That's showing a bounce. We need something that doesn't.
Throwing fire.
Let's put stuff out. I don't know why.
Incendiary.
I mean, that's a smoke you could.
Throwing fire.
Okay, that's going over on that roof right there. So what you want is catch this roof, I think. A bit of this roof. See, as soon as it hits that far wall, it's gonna go off. That's gonna. That second bounce right there. Don't think lets it. Oh. Okay, that might be workable. So let's come into this corner, and we were aiming here. No, we were in this corner with the pot. We were in this corner with the pot, and we were throwing. Right at that. Wait, that's really precise. Very, very precise. You would have to really. I think I bounced it off of there, didn't I? Let's go here. See what this.
Incendiary out.
Oh yeah. I just gotta remember what I just did. We ran into here. We aimed there on that building. Yeah. So if we aim anywhere along this post, but you gotta be high. You gotta be up on it, right?
Incendiary out.
I want to get as much coverage for the can.
Incendiary.
That one's run in here. This is the best place to do this from the perspective of
Throwing fire.
timing. All right, it's hitting. So that's hitting some midair.
Throwing fire.
There it is. What was that? Run in here, boom. Right in there, I think. Right above in that crotch of that
Incendiary out.
crossbar. Oh. No. How about right on the crossbar where that lump of leaf?
Incendiary.
I had it. I had it. All right, so I know over here did something. So maybe along that line split the difference between those two things.
Incendiary.
Why is it going out now? Was I in this corner doing that?
Enemy area out.
Baby.
Throwing fire.
All right, that gets some of it. I would like that to spread in this. I'd like to get that to spread behind those barrels. So you can get the barrels and behind it to half
Area
it.
out.
Oh. Right. See, that graphic looks nice. But it's not giving you a good representation of what actually.
Throwing fire. Incendiary.
So wasn't this close?
Incendiary out.
Wasn't that V close? Nope, that's not gonna.
Throwing fire.
Okay, so that's going off before it lands. All right, yeah, we're gonna get this. We have done it. We just have to get some consistency. Come up, come up. See what that does.
Incendiary.
Ugh. Yeah, I know if I land this on the corner of that roof, that it's gonna spread some. Like it's gonna spread some. If I get out a little further. So that was right there. So we want it to go further out on the roof. Okay, that's bouncing off that firewall. Which is gonna make it. That firewall is not an op, I think. Unless you're gonna land it onto that where it's gonna hit this roof. Okay, right there. Am I aiming it?
Throwing fire.
That might spread that a little further. Nope, that didn't get enough to fall down on here. And the way they built this, this scaffolding here, it really has changed the ability to counter Molly car.
Incendiary out.
X Bailey, what's up? What's going on? So I can get this. I can get this to Molly some of that,
Fire.
but not enough. Not enough. I mean, in a pinch, if you see they were pushed up there. But what's going on, babe? Bailey Bay? Good, good, good. Welcome to the stream. You're catching me try to figure out some, see, I have actually. Mostly on Mirage. I'm just messing around. Trying to find a counter Molly, which this one right here, this will get some of car, but not enough. So here's one. That's a quick one to stop a rush. And then if you could throw that, your teammate would throw the second one, you could get most of this molly and force them either back or to push out here where you can take on the gunfight. Or you can, if you get that first nade down and you've slowed them down, your teammate can come right here and throw this molly that would go right behind this and keep them pushed back. And then you can take car control. Here's a good easy CT smoke into this corner. Aim just above this corner and right off of this corner. Throw the nade real quick. Boom, bounces off. Smokes off your CT, and it smokes it off deep enough that they're gonna have. That actually went deeper than normal. Then a nade for come to this corner again. Come to the second light from your cone and throw it. There's your coffins. Then if you want to, where did I? You want to nade behind that, come here, throw just below that corner, and that'll molly in behind that. The coffins jump through. Not really. I'm just trying to. Okay, thank you. The blue tarp is very, very touchy to get. I think I did it from throwing it real high here. Get at the tarp. Oh yeah. Right here? Well, you gotta do the right jump through it. Is that it? Nah, I'll figure some stuff. Please don't take offense at this. I'm just trying to learn stuff for myself. Like, I could watch a bunch of YouTube videos, but it's really hard for me to retain, like, watch a video and learn, almost like I have to do it this way. And like, I'm just such a casual player that I wish they would let you keep this on for competitive, where you could line this up and you could get the lines for the where it's gonna land. That would be. See what my thoughts on this smoke right here, and again, it's everyone has their own ideas. But if your rifler, like if you have this smoke, if your rifler comes out and he pre-fires this corner, now that guy, I don't know if that guy could see. He could jump up on it, but yeah, he's not gonna see. That smokes that off. Your entry guy. How's that bounce? That's two. If your entry guy is going to clear that corner of that smoke right there. Right edge. So what are you trying to prevent with the blue tarp thing? Being able to jump up on there? He doesn't have a shot here. So here's the thing. The guys I play with, most of them aren't gonna even know this, right? I want to be to the right side of that, right there. That's the. Ooh, that one. No, look at that. This guy probably can see you here. I don't like the Yeah, yep. You're right. That's a bad one. This guy's still here. They're inconsistent. I'm getting stoked. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to this. Yeah. Oh, I get that. But if I get this right, it's gonna not do that. But if the smoke stays so right. There's an inconsistency to the smoke bloom. I was doing this yesterday, it wasn't doing that. Ba-da-ba. Wonder if it's. Because I don't want it out in front too much because I don't want to give them space. Kind of higher. I don't want to give them space to exist behind it, like here. You know what I mean? Like I don't want them to have free space here. Now, if he's going to come up here and fight, your rifler should be ready for that fight rate. No, the inconsistency is the smoke bloom. I think this is landing the same place every time. Like I'm changing where I'm aiming it. That goes too deep. Way too deep. Man, this was working yesterday. I don't know why. Smoke update overnight. See what's frustrating me about this conversation isn't you. It's the fact that this smoke worked like 20 times yesterday. Like literally worked. Like well, you were not gonna get. See that one's good. If that smoke. So that was holding right about where the cord is, right side.
Hold up the smoke.
Right side, right about the cord of that light. So it is pretty precise. It is pretty precise, but there's 2 in a row that were good. Can't tell because I didn't wait long. That's what's frustrating is okay, so let's see if we can duplicate this one here.
Incendiary out.
Forces the fight to this side. Got a retake guy coming here. Actually, I can throw that a little lower and it will go a little bit deeper into behind there. Right about there is where
Incendiary out.
the very bottom of that can. That gets. And then this one, same-ish spot. Boom. Just to the right of that mark on the satellite. Come over here right about there.
Throwing fire.
That gets new box or first orange, and pretty much second orange will force them back a little bit. So if you have 2 guys retaken or trying to take site from here, and they both got mollies, that's the other thing. Half the time your team doesn't have any utility. So what I'm trying to do, Bailey, and is for me, and the fact that I'm a pretty casual player, is that in your lower ranks, so I'm going to be lower ranked. I haven't played much ranked since CS2 came out. In fact, I've quit playing for like a year and a half. My teammates aren't going to know utility. They're not going to know. You know what I mean? Half of them won't have mics unless I'm playing with people from my community. So most of this is specifically for me. I'm going to have 1 smoke. I'm going to have 1 molly. I might have 2 flashes, you know, whatever I happen to have. So I'm just trying to learn some stuff for me to be able to do like a retake. Like in this case, you know, if we're trying to retake, I got a teammate coming from, CT. He can clear some of this. I can smoke that, and maybe I can molly first orange here.
Incendiary out.
Or a new box. And then as he's coming up here, he can take this fight here, and he can take this fight here, right? He doesn't have to worry about, you know what I mean? And then I can come here because this is smoked. I can look here. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing together, if you have any sort of comms. My Mirage stuff is a little better. I did find a good retake molly on B. Check this out if you're still here. If I haven't offended you till you left. This is a good retake molly. You can get out here, line up in the center of this door. Boom. And aim at the middle of the cross member on that deck right there.
Incendiary out.
you can clear out this whole back of sight. So if you're retaking, you got a guy coming up lane and he says one sight, you can do this, and then hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Now these smokes that I was messing with. See if I can remember the.
Hold up the smoke.
Yeah, that could give a little bit. It might be run a little deep. See what I look for, and what I look for me is I don't even know how to B-hop. So I'm looking for something that's very, very repeatable. Saying going into this corner is easier than me saying I want to line up on this slot, on that spot, on that brick. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So this is really repeatable. Stuff like this. I had one.
Smoke out.
Can't remember. Tell you in a sec. Doesn't look like that was it. That one fell off the map. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a friend of mine or two to show up so I can, because I think we're going to actually play some comps tonight. I'm trying to remember some of this. Got to be something, you know, where you can line up here and aim at that corner, jump throw, bounce it off that, and smoke right there. That's the perfect smoke. You're welcome. Want me to clip that so you can learn it? I'm kidding.
Throwing smoke.
I'm just throwing these to see where they go. So if I would that up a little bit. The other thing that I try to do is I try to keep like I used to have some smokes, like say you line up in the center, like line up with that. That's not bad because you're not going to get shot from there, I think. Nice. Nice. Thank you. But I had some stuff off of this antenna. I'm trying to remember where. I had one for that I didn't jump through. First. I had one for library. I need to go back through my VOD and I need to go back through my VOD from yesterday and get the clips of these. So let's say go here. Come off the tip of that tape. With that. That's. I don't like the way that bloomed. Although it did fill in pretty good. So that smoke off your arch. Get some control. I really like one. So when our guys play together, let me turn this music down a little bit. Actually, I could just turn my heads. You can enjoy the music because it is epic. You gotta have epic music while I'm doing it. But one pistol strat that I like early round is to come up alt mid, come here. And all 5 of you, W key, you know, come through here and do the arch to B. Now, if you threw a smoke that smoked off, it might give away what your plan is. But I did have a smoke here that was smoking off. Smoking off library. That's a cubby smoke. So just to the right of that, a little bit should do. Let's go. Epic music. Oh no, we smoked the garage off. So actually, what usually happens is that's too low or too high. Want it to travel further. So let's come down. Actually, if I'm a little bit left. The other thing I don't have right now is a jump bind. That's closer. I don't have a jump throw bind. Yeah, no. That's one thing. That's another thing that I really like about CS2. Seriously, is this mode that I'm in, that I can come in here and do this, and that the little screen that pops up to show you the flight of your. So we were here. Let's come to the 1, 2, 4 notches. That bump on the roof, and right here, let's go just above. Ah, that hit the peak. That hit the peak and kicked it back, so it does need to go to the right. I wonder if I need to go higher. Shouldn't need to go higher, but let's try it. If you drew a line up from it's too far. There's such a small window. And I know you're going to tell me that there's probably definitely. It's not going far enough. Going too much of an up. So let's try not carrying. If I go higher, it's actually gonna land shorter, I think. So let's just try something. Come down, same line. That's closer. It's actually closer. So to move that a little. Move it up. So that's in the garage. I want to go to the left just a skosh. Skosh is a little bit to the left. So we're going to come down from here. Go to the... Ooh, one more hop in that. So do I want to go Lower?
Smoke out.
Go look at that. I don't think that's... I know there's a command you can... That smokes that off, but it doesn't smoke this guy off. That needs to go. What a horrible... So obviously you're going to want to have alt mid control. I'm going to try to do it. So that was right here. I don't know if going down even a little more helps.
Throwing smoke.
I mean, that's if you wanted to smoke off, leave arch open and smoke off that. Any reason why the game is darker than? I don't know. I don't have anything. Oh, unless there's some monitor settings. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I don't normally like watch it, so I don't know. Have to be. I wonder if that's in game. You can change your zoom magnification. You mean my camera? My camera looks dark? I don't see where it allows me to adjust. Oh, I'd have to go to full screen mode. Probably full screen window. Does that look any better? Did that change anything? Like for me, could be a monitor setting. I don't remember even monitor adjustments are. There's probably some settings I can mess around with it. I've never had anybody say that, so I don't know. I don't want it to be, so if I can fix it's something easy to fix, I'd like to fix it. I wonder if I change this to full screen, if I can adjust it brighter. Brighten it. That's something. Let's see if I change this back to window. Oh, it made it darker. Huh. Stream's buffering? Oh, that is. That's definitely me. I am dropping frames. Music off, CPU, or if it's internet related. Probably internet related.